Hey guys, this is the first video for my new YouTube channel. This is Atlas Loves Geckos here. This is the channel that I've created specifically for Minecraft tutorials. So to start off, the first tutorials that we'll be doing, there's a few here. We're only going to be focusing on this one, but there's a few that I already have ready. So this is basically my own designs. So if you're going to use these in a project or anything, all I ask for is credit. But this is doors in Minecraft from Roblox, but on a 2:1 scale of my original designs that I've posted onto my TikTok, which if I remember to, will leave a link in the description for. So this is what we'll be focusing on for today. It's quite simple actually, and I have my notes already, so we may as well just get straight into it. So you want to find a large area because it's, as you can tell, quite big. We'll worry about the black parts afterwards, but what you're going to need is spruce planks, green concrete, levers, ochre frog lights, black stained glass panes, red banners, dark oak slabs and dark oak fences for the main bits for the actual build itself. So once you've found a large open area, or whatever you're going to be doing for these builds, the front wall is, where is it on my notes? There it is. No, I need the floor. So we'll do the floor first. And the floor is 15 this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So as long as this is 15, this is roughly pretty much where the front wall is going to be. So now from here, going either that way or that way, your choice is 38. So you've already got one here, so then it's just another 37. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So that should be 38 in total, so you can see at the end of that pink sentence. Then it's just the simple case of connecting the two parts up to make the floor, preferably placing the blocks in the right place. I am using WorldEdit to help me build these. That is not in 9 at all. So I will be able to get things done faster than those who don't have it, but even then, it's still not the biggest of builds, so it shouldn't take too long. And if you feel like I'm going too quickly, you can slow the video down. So before we go on with the walls, there's something we're going to work out first while we can easily do it, and that is the little pillars that kind of support the roof / ceiling. So coming to any of the four corners, this is obviously an even numbered side wall, so one pillar is going to be out by one from the middle, but there's nothing we can do about that. Or you could make it one block longer if you want. It's up to you really. So come to one of the corners, then go back 2, so in the third block back, and then go to the 7th block in. So here, and then just place one down for now. We won't build them up yet because the exact height I don't have written down, but once the roof is in, we'll know the height anyway. So then from here, you want to go and leave a 12 block gap, I believe it is, yes, and place another one. Then after that is an 11 block gap, and another one there. So that should be, yep, 6 on that side, so on the 7th block, and then of course it's the same on the other side. 3rd block in, 7th block in, 11 block gap, and then 12 block gap here, and then there you go. I'm going to take a quick drink because I'm dehydrated. There we go. So now that we've done that, we'll do the side walls next, and again the designs are quite simple. So to start off with your spruce planks again, go out diagonally like this, and then up another one, and then basically just drag this all the way along. Then we'll just do it. Then we'll do the full wall. Then we'll cut out where the windows are supposed to go. Then we'll do the lights. Then we'll do the front walls. And then we'll do the roof. Then obviously the black parts around the windows. Because I mean, unless you can pretty much figure out what goes on from just that, it would be easier if you just waited as well. So the walls are 10 high in total. So we've got 2. So it's 8 more blocks of the green. Then obviously once you've gotten that, it's just the rest of the wall filled in like that. So obviously pause if you need to, slow down the video if you need to. I apologise if I am going too quickly. So now that we have this, the first thing we're going to do is actually add a light, because it's light, window, light is the way the walls go, and this is actually even. So this is the main reason why this is an even block long corridor rather than an odd block long corridor. So what you want to do is go to the wall, to the corner, go up to the 6th block, then count into the 5th. The 5th and the 6th blocks. And you place the lights here, the ochre frog lights here, then levers underneath them as like the little stand things for them. And then with your black stained glass pane, leave a 2-block gap, break out 4 here, and then 4 beneath it. And then 4 beneath that, then 4 on top. Actually, wait, hang on. 8. Okay, so then just double that in length, so it's 8 blocks long in total on both sides. So now you should have an opening like this, which you then just need to fill in with the glass panes. And then after that, it's just a simple case of doing the curtain design that I came up with, which is one here, one. So basically on the top row you've got banner, 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 gap, gap, banner, banner, banner. Second row down is banner, banner, then 4-block gap, then banner, banner like that, and then there's just one on the sides there for the last row. And then same again as like over there, as there's a 2-block gap in the middle, and then the light design, and then the window again with another 2-block gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Break out the area. Just going to double check this is definitely the right area. Yep, that's the wrong block. So I can't see my hotbar because of how big my notes pages are for this thing. It's partially covered up, but there's nothing we can do about it. So then once you have the glass in, same banner design again. And now that you got that, it's simply a case of just repeating it on the other side. So what I'll do, just to save some time, even though this video is probably not going to be that long anyway, is do a copy and paste. So the middle block is here, so I think it's here at least. We'll find out in a second. It was. Okay, so now that we've got that, that's already most of the build done. So next up, just adjust my notes, is the front/back walls, the ones with the doors. So we'll start with, well, it doesn't matter which one really, but it's the same as the side walls, come out diagonally by one and go up by another. But of course, because this is the doors, actually we don't need the window blocks anymore, we can get rid of those. We need stripped oak wood, and for now just get stone buttons. We can get the sign afterwards for the number for the door, but for now just get your stripped oak wood and your stone buttons for the doors itself. And then what you want to do is, I didn't get the marking out properly for this, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 blocks of 2 high spruce planks, so that's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from here. Same on the other side, of course, which should leave you with 3 blocks in the middle. Place blocks there so you can get it right. So then it's 5 blocks up with the stripped oak, like this, and then around that, just on the single block around it, just place spruce all the way around it like this. And then it doesn't matter which side you put the handle on, but at the same time, if you're facing that way, imagine this is from where the reception room is, then the handle will be here. But of course, if you were facing this way from another room, it would be here. So yeah, then the rest of this wall is just green concrete. So once you've filled that in, we can get on with, well, first doing the other side wall, the other front wall / back wall. And then after that we can get on with the roof, and then we'll be just about done. So yeah, it won't be long. Okay, so now that we have this, hang on, I've forgotten the lights. Okay, so we actually haven't finished with the sidewalls. So come back to the last window, 2 block gap, directly in line with the 2 middle blocks, just do your light again like this. Because then there's a 4 block gap there like there is on that side. So then again you go diagonally out one with the 2x6 for the back wall, leaving 3 blocks in the middle that on the floor you fill in, and then you go, that's the block, up by 5 with the stripped oak, door handles on there, and then the rest of it is just green concrete. So now that we have this is all the walls done, and the floor and everything, and actually no it's not, because I forgot to do the door frame. Oh, my cat's just coming meowing. I don't... Kevin, shush! Kev! So, now that we've got that, we'll do the furniture first. So, the furniture is really simple, and of course you can put your furniture wherever you want. Bear in mind, there are the pillars that still have to go in, so just be careful of those. So in this room, all I did was tables. So in this tutorial, all I'm going to show is the tables. I do have all the furniture stuff that I've built as well, but this is all we're going to do for now. So in line with the window, first block of the window here, just go up 2 against the wall like that with your dark oak fence. Leave a 1 block gap, and then place another 2 like that. Then on top of that, fence on against the wall, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically, width of the window. 2 more fences there, 2 more fences there. Just like on the side, then just fill it in and you have your table. I won't do any more tables than that one, but that is the basic table design for you to put anywhere you want throughout the actual build itself. So next we'll do the sign. So it's oak sign, then it will be the block, middle block just above where the door handle is. Then obviously you'll put your number in, and you could put a glowing sack on it to make it glow or not. It's up to you for that. I'll leave it as is because this is going to be taken down eventually. So it is now time for the roof as well, actually. So what you need for this is blocks that I don't have. You can get rid of everything else. You don't need anything else apart from, well, actually no, you do need the dark oak fence still. But I'll head back over to my build to get the other blocks. But what you need are spruce planks, spruce stairs and spruce slabs. It's a simple design, so from the edge of the roof, to make it easier first, what we can do is we can go up these corners and just fill these in. I'll do the other side when we get to them. So from now that we have the full 17 blocks wide of wall here on the front and back, what you want to do is just first of all the edge roof, for like the edge of the room, just go all the way along. For the full 17, then then come back to the same spot, go into the 3rd block and do the same again, leaving 2 blocks on each side, and then again, but then after this one we leave a 1 block on each side, yeah, and then 1 block on each side, so this row should be 9 blocks. Then after that, I believe it's just, yeah, 3 like that, so that's the shape you should have. And now that you have that, the block on the edge of the wall here can just be taken all the way across all 38 blocks. And then we can actually get into the design of the roof sloping upwards. So while we're here, we may as well do this on the other side because we're going to have to do it anyway. So it's 2 in on each side, 2 in on each side, 1 in on each side. That's not right. Oh, I see what I've done wrong. Okay, so yeah, there we go. No, it's not. Now it is. It is. No, it's not. What? Hang on. There we go. That's the right design. I'm confusing myself here. So basically, now what we want to do is along the bottom row of the top. Well, basically the first row is just a row of stairs on the oak there. Then the next row up is a row of stairs, then a row of slabs, then there's stairs on the next row up, then there's stairs and slabs, and then, oh yeah, of course, the top row is just slabs. So the top 3, where we went, so the edge of the roof where it's in 2, in 2, in 1, in 2, that last in 2, you use slabs instead of full blocks, because then those slabs just go all the way across. So I will fill in half the roof and do a copy paste, because I can't be bothered to do these stairs twice in a row. So it's as simple as just dragging stairs and slabs along back and forth like this. Simple as that. And actually I'll use WorldEdit for the last of these and then copy and paste because I have nothing to talk about, like banter wise. So 37 I think it is. Is that right? Yes. Okay, so once you've got that, actually, hang on a minute, that needs to go across. There we go. Oh, and that one. I need to remember how welded it works, even though I've been using it a lot. Right, so now, obviously, you do the whole roof. And once you have the whole roof, you can break back inside, and it should look like this. But of course, there's one last job we have to do. Well, two last jobs we have to do, actually. First of all, come back inside. We'll do the inside part first because it's easier. So keep your dark oak fence and your spruce slabs. Where the fences are that we place down for the pillars things that hold the roof up, support the roof, just build up and then place a slab where it is there. And then just do the same for all of them. 7, 8, 9, 10. It should be 10 more blocks of the dark oak fence that you need to put on. To make things go a little bit quicker, I'll use welded it. Obviously, I do apologise if you don't have welded it, but at the same time, these builds are small enough to not need to worry too much about welded it. So once we have this done, we can now go back outside, get rid of the blocks you have. Back outside. I did not get the dimensions of these, actually. I should have done. All it is just a black concrete box that blocks view from the outside, but still so you can like see the rain come down, so it's like in the game. So it's obviously from the edge of the window, but then how far back does the... Okay, so it's more or less an 8x8 square on the floor first. Right. So it's more or less it's just an 8x8 box. So if we come down to the floor and just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the width of the window, of course. Then go back another 7. So then it's 8. Then we can do set black concrete. So you basically just fill in that black concrete. And then just basically loop around it like this. And then this just needs to go above the roof itself, so you can't actually see the actual sky outside. So build it up to the actual like first block of the roof first, then go up by another 15. So build up by 10 and then by 15, so in total 25 blocks tall. Might be one lower actually with, let's check on the map, that is minus 34. No, that's the right height. So yeah, 25 blocks up from the ground. And then this isn't necessary, but you can add blocks on here as well. I won't do it for all of them, but that is pretty much how it should look when completed anyway, from the outside. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. There will be more coming soon, but I have to do the working out for the rest of them. And I hope to see you in the next one. This is Atlas signing off. Bye bye.